From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, August 15th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The 82nd Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is in the books, and the South Dakota Highway Patrol released their final rally tally on Sunday. The patrol reported no fatal crashes over the past 24-hour reporting period, so the number of fatalities remained at 3. The rally finished with 50 injury crashes, including 6 that occurred on Saturday. 3 of those crashes resulted in serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The patrol also reported 45 non-injury crashes. Both injury and non-injury crashes were lower than last year. There were 148 DUI arrests, ahead of last year's 122. Felony drug arrests totaled 103, slightly down from last year's 112. The Rapid City Public Schools Lakota Immersion program is facing some scrutiny. Amy Rose has the details.
The Lakota Immersion program in the Rapid City schools faces a shortage of teachers for the coming school year, according to school officials. The district says there's not enough qualified teachers applying for positions. However, Valeria Big Eagle is skeptical about that. Big Eagle is chair of a parent advisory committee. She says she doesn't believe the school district put forth the effort to actually make sure they had teachers for the program. Big Eagle says concerned families need to stay involved and show up at the next school board meeting.
A fixture in the motorcycle racing world died of injuries sustained in a crash during a motorcycle race held in Sturgis this past week for the annual Sturgis Rally. Ron Brethka, or Ronster as he was known in the industry, was injured in a crash Tuesday at the Flat Out Friday flat track race at the J.C. Pappy Hoyle short track in Sturgis. Brethka was competing in the spectator race of the race program. He was taken to Memorial Hospital in Rapid City. He died on Wednesday. In national and international news, elections in Wyoming and Alaska tomorrow could relaunch the political career of a former Republican star and effectively end the career of another. Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney is the face of a House committee investigating former President Donald Trump's role in fomenting the July 6th insurrection. Her doggedness against the leader of the Republican Party has left her fighting for her seat. In Alaska, Sarah Palin seized on a vacancy in the state's congressional delegation as a springboard back into politics. A victory in a special election for the U.S. House could send her to Washington as soon as next month. Iran has denied involvement in the attack on author Salman Rushdie. Amy Rose has more.
An Iranian government official has denied that Tehran was involved in the assault on author Salman Rushdie. However, the remarks on Monday by Nasser Kanani, the spokesman of Iran's foreign ministry, justified the stabbing in remarks that represented the Islamic Republic's first public comments on the attack. The spokesman said that Iran does not consider anyone deserving reproach, blame, or even condemnation, except for Rushdie himself and his supporters. Iran has in the past denied carrying out other operations abroad targeting dissidents in the years since the country's 1979 Islamic Revolution, despite prosecutors and Western governments attributing such attacks to Tehran.
The Taliban are marking a year since they seized the Afghan capital of Kabul. The rapid takeover triggered a hasty escape of the nation's Western-backed leaders, sent the country into a tailspin, and has fundamentally transformed the country. On Monday, bearded Taliban fighters staged small victory parades on foot, bicycles, and motorcycles in the streets of the capital. One small group marched past the former U.S. Embassy chanting, "Long live Islam and death to America." A year after the dramatic day, much has changed in Afghanistan. The former insurgents struggle to govern and remain internationally isolated. The economic downturn has driven millions more Afghans into poverty and even hunger as the flow of foreign aid slowed to a trickle. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy with a chance of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm and a high of 84. Low tonight, 60. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, August 15th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.